Today we are going to complete the remaining part of the chapter Glimpses of the Past. So let's start with a look over what we read last week. Now this chapter describes the events that took place in India during 1757 to 1857. In the first point we read about the company's conquest. Means it starts with the time when the East India Company was very strong in India. Why? Because of its superior weapons, and second, because of the policy of divide and rule. The Indian princes and states, we could see here, the Indian princes and state the Indian princes were very short-sighted, okay, and the states they all were busy with fighting with each other during this time. So this gave the Britishers more power to rule over India. Now you could see in this map what was India in 1765. They often sought British help, and thus British took advantage of this to gain power and establish their rule in India. It means some people thought that Britishers were helping them, but some Indians got an idea that really these Britishers are enslaving the Indians, the people of India. In the next point we read in 1765, religious leaders gave more priority to social evils such as child marriage, untouchability, sati pratha, and these things all were more prevalent in society in 1765. Then we also read that the farmers had to pay heavy taxes, okay, so that the Britishers could earn quick profits, and so heavy taxes were prevalent, were made on the farmers. The British invented other methods which gave them more profits, and thus the Indian industries started crippling day by day. Means the Indian industry started dying day by day. Then in the next point, in 1772, we saw that Raja Ram Mohan Roy, a learned man from Bengal, understood what was going on in the country. So he worked a lot towards reforming the society. He started newspaper, okay, and he also made Indians aware. We could see here he started the newspaper, and he also made Indians aware of the ancient culture of India and to make benefit from it. He also traveled to England to see, okay, why he went to England? To see that what are the things which is making so powerful the Britishers. Then we read that Britishers passed many resolutions in 1765 to make Indian industries more weak. To ruin Indian industries, British passed many resolutions. By 1829, British was exporting British goods worth 7 crore rupees to India, and day by day the Indian industries began to die, and this was the time when our governor was General Bantic of India. Okay, then in 1835, Lord Macaulay also brought a bill. He made a regulation according to which only the English could be taught as the medium of education. Why? Because the main aim of them was to prepare the clerks to assist them in the administration. So by 1856, India had become fully a British colony. We could see here most of the part was conquered by the Britishers till 1856, and they cared very little about the need of Indians. Now we are going to read about the Sparks, the seventh point, the Sparks which took part in 1855 to 1857. So let's start with this point. Taxes continued to ruin the peasants. In Bengal, the Santals, who had lost their lands under new land rules, became desperate. In 1855, they rose in rebellion and massacred Europeans and the supporters alike. Means the peasants, the farmers were continuously ruined by because of the heavy taxes led by the Britishes. So in Bengal, the Santals are the indigenous group of people. So they lost their lands because of these heavy land rules, and they became desperate. Desperate means quite sad, quite dissatisfied. And so in 1855 they rose in rebellion. Rebellion means to fight against, किसी के खिलाफ आवाज़ उठाना, लड़ना. And after in this rebellion they massacred. Massacred means to kill cruelly. So they massacred Europeans and their supporters alike. Means they killed the Europeans, और जो इंडियन सोल्जर्स इनको सपोर्ट करते थे उनको भी इन लोगों ने मारना शुरू किया. Discontent was brewing in the East India Company's army too. और यही discontent means dissatisfaction was growing in East India Company also. So even these people started killing the Indian soldiers. Now what was the inequality going on? The main reason was the white soldiers get huge pay, mansions to live in, while we get pittance and slow promotions. The Angrez asked us to cross the sea, which is against our religion. Who are they to abolish our age-old customs? So at this time, the Sepoy Mangal Pandey, okay, he attacked the adjutant of his regiment. Attacked the adjutant. Adjutant means the assisting officer of the regiment. Regiment is a group of soldiers. तो उसका जो ऑफिसर था उस पर मंगल पांडे ने अटैक किया. And what happened? He was executed. Executed means he was hanged to death. Thousands of other sepoys revolted. They were stripped of their uniforms. मतलब इसी रेवोल्यूशन में बहुत हज़ारों सोल्जर्स ने साथ दिया, और जिसकी वजह से इन अंग्रेज़ों ने इनसे इनकी यूनिफॉर्म्स यानी इनकी वर्दी यानी एज अ सोल्जर्स इनकी पोस्ट छीन ली. Few Englishmen had cared to understand Indian customs or the people's mind. Now when these people came to know, जब इन Indians को पता चला that the grease which was applied on the bullet, okay, it was made from the fat of cows and pigs. यानी जब उस समय बुलेट जो थी उनको मुंह से छील के और फिर यूज़ करनी होती थी, तो जब इन लोगों को ये पता चला कि काव के फैट से बना है, तो व्हाट दे बिकम डिसीव्ड. मीन्स उनको पता चला कि इंग्लिश पीपल हैड डिसीव्ड अस. उन्होंने हमको धोखा दिया, हमको बताया नहीं, और जो हमारे रिलीजन के खिलाफ है. Soon chapatis were sent from village to village to tell the people that their emperor would want their services. तभी इन लोगों में एक बड़ा सा रेवोल्यूशन पैदा होता है, और ये सब आपस में मिलकर एक बड़े रेवोल्यूशन में हिस्सा लेने की बात करते हैं. एंड एट दैट टाइम इन लोगों ने सब लोगों में चपातीस भेजना शुरू किया. चपाती का मतलब ये था that they are in need, they need their help. So this revolution was also called as चपाती at that time. चपाती मूवमेंट भी कहा गया था उस समय उसको. और इसके अलावा सिमिलरली लोटस फ्लावर्स सर्कुलेटेड अमॉन्ग इंडियन सोल्जर्स. इट मीन्स चपाती के बाद लोटस कमल के फूल भी लोगों में भेजे जाने लगे एज अ मैसेज डेट दे नीड द हेल्प. ओके, सो द मासेस गेव ऑल हेल्प एंड शेल्टर टू द patriots. The masses means people here. Okay, masses gave all help and shelter to the patriots. Patriots यानी इन freedom fighters को इन लोगों ने help करना शुरू किया. Now 8th point is the revolt in 1857. Now here there was a violent outbreak at Meerut. मतलब 1857 में violent यानी बहुत ही ज़ोरों पर एक रेवोल्यूशन भड़का लोगों में. और द सिपाही मीन्स जो सिपाही थे दे मार्च टू दिल्ली. ओके, सो दे मार्च टूवर्ड्स दिल्ली शाउटिंग स्लोगन्स इन फेवर ऑफ बहादुर शाह जफ़र. यानी बहादुर शाह जफ़र के फेवर में इन्होंने स्लोगन्स गाए और इनके हेल्प के लिए लोग वहाँ गए. एंड इन दिस मूवमेंट द सिपाहीज मार्च टू दिल्ली. इन दिस मूवमेंट्स अदर लैंडलॉर्ड्स ऑल्सो टुक पार्ट. और इस मूवमेंट में जो ज़मींदार थे उन्होंने भी पार्ट लिया, क्योंकि इनकी भी सारी ज़मीन इन ब्रिटिशर्स ने किसी न किसी तरीके से रूल्स लगा लगा के हड़प ली थी. So as we saw that people circulated chapatis with the message that the native ruler need their help. Similarly, lotus flower was distributed among the Indian soldiers, and then these people went to Delhi to Bahadur Shah Zafar to give him favor. So next the fight for freedom in 1857, यानी 1857 तक हमने जैसे मैप में देख लिया था. इन 1856 मोस्ट ऑफ द एम्पायर वॉज कवर्ड बाय द ब्रिटिशेस, इजंट मोस्ट ऑफ द इंडियन पार्ट वॉज रूल्ड बाय द ब्रिटिश एम्पायर. सो दिस रेवोल्यूशन स्प्रेड वाइडर, यानी ये जो रेवोल्यूशन जो लोगों में फैला, लोगों में शुरू हुआ, ये बहुत इंडिया में कोने कोने में फैल गया और बहुत सारे लोग इसमें पार्ट लेने लग गए. Many former rulers like Begum Hazrat Mahal of Lucknow were bitter. The white man has taken away my kingdom, क्योंकि इनके भी राज्य ब्रिटिशर्स ने हड़प लिए थे. So the Begum Hazrat Mahal of Lucknow. Then popular leaders like Maulvi Ahmadullah of Faizabad, he told the people, he motivated the people कि अब हमको जाग जाना चाहिए because these Englishmen are ruining our land. हमारे देश को ये लोग बर्बाद कर रहे हैं. They joined the upsurge against the foreigner. The people rose everywhere, Bareilly, Kanpur and Allahabad. Azimullah Khan told Tatya Tope, we should have Peshwa Nana Sahib as a leader in this war of independence. Because in this war of independence and discrimination against the people, this people like Azimullah Khan, इन्होंने तात्या टोपे को कहा कि हम पेशवा नाना साहब को अपने लीडर बनाएंगे. और उसी के बाद 80-year-old कुंवर सिंह ऑफ बिहार, ही ऑल्सो रिसीव्ड अ बुलेट इन हिज रिस्ट, यानी लड़ाई के दौरान इनके हाथ में और इनके रिस्ट में बुलेट लग जाती है. सो व्हाट ही डिड, ही कट हिज हैंड, ही कट हिज रिस्ट एंड थ्रू इट इन द गंगा एंड ही टोल्ड गंगा, द रिवर गंगा, दैट दिस इज़ माई लास्ट ऑफरिंग टू यू, यानी ये मेरी तुमको आखिरी भेंट है. तो पूरे उत्तर भारत में लोगों ने अंग्रेज़ों के खिलाफ डटकर लड़ाई लड़ी. बिहार के 80 वर्षीय कुंवर सिंह ने के हाथ में गोली लगी, उन्होंने तुरंत उसे काट दिया और उसे गंगा में फेंकते हुए यही कहा कि ये उनकी अंतिम भेंट थी. सो मैनी रूलर्स लाइक हजरत महल ऑफ लखनऊ, मौलवी अहमदुल्ला ऑफ फैज़ाबाद, Tatya Tope, Peshwa Nana Sahib of Maratha Empire and the Kunwar Singh of Bihar. These people joined the revolt. So this was the beginning of the Indian freedom struggle. So the conclusion of this chapter, the conclusion of glimpses of the past is that कि ये चैप्टर हमें ये सबक देता है that united we stand and divided we fall. शुरू में हमने पढ़ा कि जब सारे प्रिंस, सारे किंग्स जब आपस में झगड़ने लग गए तो इस डिवीज़न का, इस आपसी फूट का फ़ायदा अंग्रेज़ों ने उठाया, isn't? So here divided they fall, and at last we read that when all these kings and they started uniting, यानी जब भारत में सब लोग एक हो गए, एकजुट हो गए, they withstood the revolt against the Britishes. और इस तरह से इन्होंने इंडियन फ्रीडम स्ट्रगल हमारे इंडिया में स्टार्ट किया, एक नया रूप लिया और दिस हेल्प टू स्नैच द ब्रिटिशर्स फ्रॉम आवर इंडिया. So this was the beginning of Indian freedom struggle. Then the conclusion is that united we stand and divided we fall. It also teaches us that in order to be successful in anything we do, we need to be organized. अगर हमें लाइफ में सक्सेसफुल होना है या किसी भी चीज़ में, तो द मेन रीज़न बिहाइंड इज़ दैट वी नीड एन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, वी नीड सपोर्ट ऑफ द पीपल. हमें एकजुट होकर ही ये काम, इतना बड़ा रेवोल्यूशन कर सकते हैं. ओके, सो दिस इज़ द चैप्टर वी रेड and from our freedom in movement, and it is made by S.D. Sawant. Okay.